You guys again today, and we are taking a look at some gameplay from me, BX, Jazzle, and I haven't really done too much looking at this. I know it's not a good game. A lot of times I post like victories, and that's not where I do the most learning. This is mostly for me, but like whatever I see, I'm just gonna throw out there. All right. So appreciate you tuning in first and foremost. Let's get underway. Um, I always take this route to try and do two things. I try to get spawns. Um, But this time I was a little caught up in looking at. I got a little caught up trying to look at the trucks and just toss some nades, some tags over there. Dudes came out close, knocked me off. I never even saw them. Didn't raise my gun. Easy kill for them. See, right there. This is where I gotta be a little bit more observant. Like it's too many times this happens, and I don't see this guy over here. It happens all the time. I see there's people that are like defusing bombs. I always miss this, and I gotta try to be a little bit more on the swivel when it comes to rushing out to certain points and objectives. So easy kill for him. He lays down. Now he's watching mid. The X gets one, but that dude's still sitting mid. So now we're in a bad spot. They know we're spawning back because me and BX are both dead. Jazz is right there trying to play her life. But as soon as I come out of here, this guy's already holding. So they got the guy over there close holding mid. They got this guy holding mid. Another dude that's not. They don't even care about the point for this. They're really just playing for P2. See, nobody's even on yet. He just gets on. So we got ideal spawns here. Let's see what I do here. Okay, finally get a grenade off. Never like dying with those. Always get rid of those. I'm watching bottoms, make sure nobody crosses. But somebody's sitting on the hill. So we get him. Not bad. There's still a guy on the hill. We don't even chow. It's old though, and we get it contested, so I'm not terribly mad at this move. Trying to watch back, but there's guys in the front. The front is definitely not protected by it. Somebody's on already. Yeah, this is a bad play by me. I can't even screw it back. I can't even stop it. This is a terrible play by me. Going up to this hill, I see this dot over here, so I assume that we got some kind of hill control, point control. So I don't even know who that was. But there's no need to turn around there. This person, like, this is the hill. This person's way over here, not anywhere on the point, anywhere. And I'm thinking, all right, we got it. I spawn back here. We should be good. I'll watch back. I usually like to watch back, but get the hill first. So when it pops, turns red, I know somebody's on there. We got no teammates naturally on there. And then again, looking over in that right direction for too long. It needs to be a quick scan, kind of moving quick so you know what's going on. Don't spend too much time locked into one area. I looked over there, nobody was there. Look back the other direction. So, all right, we're going back. Now this is 2 points in a row that we don't have any access to. That's 4 dead right there. So we should start to get some momentum back. It could be coming from anywhere. A dude try to creep on. It's decent play. I kind of like this position because you got the inside and you can turn around and get back alley. So now kind of pushing new. So got hit out the window there, and there's not much you can do. You should have known, and I could have went in maps. Now this I've gotten better with in recent history. So the sliding out guy, that's really bad aim on my part. Let me see if I can get to just a little bit further back. All right. So that should have been a kill there. He should have been dead right there. So then another guy hops out. So now you got two. This could have been an easy double had I taken out the first guy. Because you get help. Somebody helps. I think BX kills one of them from wherever she's at. And then all I got is this guy, but my gun's way over here now, so he's probably going to get me. Yeah. Gets BX too, so now that's two of us dead. Jasmine in the back, maybe by herself, but I've gotten better at this. This game made me better at picking these guys off the point with an AR right here. You already see that's another issue. You know exactly where he didn't move at all. You know exactly where he is. Jump out around that corner, chow. You've got a better chance. Kind of just mosey. He knows you're gonna mosey back over. Make it difficult so he can't just already have you pre-aimed. So now this is when you're in a bad spot. We're getting crushed, right? We're down by 50 at least. Um, it'd be nice to get 22 seconds on here, but let's say optimistically you go get this all 22 seconds of this. That'll get us up to um, whatever, extra 20. Let's say it gets us to 39, right? Or 40. You're still down 20, and then we got all the rest of these guys set up for next. If they get 20 off of that or 40 off of that, it's not worth the trade. So whoever's there, I should be turning around right there. Whoever's there, let them stay there by themselves, and then everybody should be going new. Of course, that's not what happens, though. And look, there were still two of them chasing old. What if we went new? What if I just turned around right there and said, nope, I'm going new? Then it would have been, there couldn't have been any more than two at the next one. Take a couple of them out. Now we got a chance to get a full 50 or 60. Instead, I'm dead and spawning who knows where, and it's at least two on next, and it's not a good play. Look at me, I'm still going old. Yeah, this is terrible play. Terrible, terrible. I mean, my thought might have been to catch crossers, but there's not enough of them. Look at that. I was still trying to catch mid, and I couldn't even hit him. So yeah, now you're in a real bad spot. Nobody on. No, none of my guys close. Got rails. I'm just throwing stuff. They're throwing stuff back. No trophies. Daddy's not ready yet. But almost about to die to that grenade. So I just went and got a trade there. At least got one off the hill. And it actually works out. Somebody gets the other one. Jazzo gets the other one. But there's no time. It's too late. It was too late. Now we're down 115 to 30. And this is not a good hill. Shot my teammate up a little bit. Just playing bad overall. I do that when I start getting desperate for kills. I start hoping. All right, so now we got the hill back. Come out here, catching people, in the middle, trying to do something. Was not. See, that was not reading the spawns correctly. I should have known they were spawning back there, but they weren't spawning back there. Now we're spawning back there. Got a trade from the guy in the window, and then they had another guy on already. Now we're all spawning back here. I feel like I'm pretty good about coming out here and at least contesting this like this. This is kind of a ratty spot to be under this table, but it works for me though. You got a veil like this, usually just kind of melt people. He knew exactly where I was though, so that was gonna be a difficult win. All right, now we're going new. Still kind of late. It pops. Nobody's on. He was waiting for it. I think BX met him there. BX gets a two-piece there. Beautiful. So if we got 60 out of this, we'd be right back in this game. We don't get 60. They get a 3-stack. I don't reload here. I do. This is desperation here. You can tell. This is desperation city. I'm absolute here. Like, there's no way. bloodied up like this, you're in a position to go chow anybody. You're bloodied up like this, you just wait. The greed in me makes me feel like I can get at least one. But there were two guys there. You're not doing anything. You're gonna get killed off. Especially with three of us dead. Like there's nobody to get a trade with you. You just wait this out and just by the time if I'd have just waited, teammates come up, I recover from being absolute. Maybe we get one or two, maybe we take the hill back. There's still plenty of time left where we need it. But desperation play, just jumped out. Didn't even hurt any of them. Now there's two of us dead again. BX died, and they got guys in the back. Stunned myself. They're all over. They're in the back of the truck. They're in the back of the hill. Literally all over it. So um, now I can't even come out of spawns. This is when it gets real ugly. And BX is kind of new, so hopefully she set up, but she's over there by herself. So that usually doesn't last long. She just died, and but we had a 3-stack, so technically we should be able to go and pinch this. I'm so desperate. I'm doing a little wild stuff. That should have been an easy kill. That should have been an easy kill. It wasn't. Little, I don't know if that was me pausing it or was it laggy. That's double doors. Somebody likely right behind me or beside me. You can't chalk new at this point. If you chalk and give them 20, but we had to. And they're already in there. You can hear the morale. You can listen to Jazzy's morale there and just hear like she's mentally out of it. Like she's done, she's frustrated, and you can feel like the angst and the disappointment in her tone. Like it's super deflating when you get beat like this. I mean, you basically know that it's over. You're not gonna get this P3. Like even if we got all 60 of this, that'll get us to 120, and we still would be almost down by 100. So we have to take all of this. And now, having said that, if there was a hill that you could get and get all the time off, this is the one. But even after that, you got to go P4, and P5 is one of the most successful ones. Like you're not gonna win this game. But she's still calling out. She's still trying, which I love about Jasmine. Something must have happened, man. She called me out. I don't know what I did, but I did something. Somebody was top maps there. So we're actually holding this decently. Or we were. We just got killed off. So we're fighting for it. We're fighting for it. There's three right there. They're trying to end the game on this. They don't want to go no. I'm just shooting flowers. Yeah, they were just there's just nothing there. And we're just gonna stop it there. I don't know if they trash talking. Well, let's see if they trash talking. Look at this 1 second of time. I like to play off time a lot, as most of you guys know that know how we play. But 1 second, like if especially with 11 kills, I think if I had 30 kills like Fendi, or if I'm just out there slaying, then yeah, your time doesn't matter. But with 11 seconds or 11 kills, you need to be on time. Like in my opinion, anything under 20, you need to have a lot of time. 20 and up, yeah, you're slaying. And I mean, yeah, our slayers they were better than their slayers, but we just could not get time. So, and it's specifically tied to the deaths, I believe. I think I had a lot of deaths. Unfortunately, BL probably had a few as well, and it just didn't work out for us. Right? So yeah, I'm 11 and 21. She's 10 and 20. Both of these two are positive. They didn't play bad. Um, he had 5 defense. I had 0 defense. This is probably my worst game in a while. Looking at it, which is why I chose it, because when you play a game like this, you know all you can do is get better, and that's why I make these. That's what these are for. Um, and now, ever since I played this game, I haven't performed like this. This is also one of those, but it's one of those games you just, it's toward the end of the evening. I might have been already eyes tired or whatever the case may be. A couple bad plays lead to other bad plays. Don't get stuck in this, like, because you start to feel like this is this kind of player I am. I'm a platinum, and I'm only 11, and no, that's not. It was just one snapshot, one moment in time where you just, things weren't working out for you. But the next games after this, like I can put up another one where I actually absolutely fried this map, and we won by 200. So you got to treat both the same. You win some, you lose some. Don't get down. Don't get discouraged. Just maybe slow down a bit, like we had to do last night, and just keep up the fight. Keep calling out like Jazza was. Keep it up, because you can't let one bad thing kind of change your style. You got to be the one that dictates how the game's going to be played. All right. So anyway, appreciate you guys tuning in. Possibly get another one of these up pretty soon, and I will check back with you guys next time. Peace.